Hello, hello. Uh, Welcome to another stream. And I just realized I'm in the wrong version of Minecraft, so I'll just gonna be 1 second. I need to do some uh adjustments. uh, you know how it is sometimes. You want to play on an earlier version of Minecraft, and then all of a sudden you are forgetting to switch back to the modern one. Let's see. There we are. All right, so I think everything's all good. Now, this is a very special world in the fact that um, it took some messing around with, to say the least, but I have the Pack.PNG world at my disposal right now. Albeit a little different due to just Minecraft in general, and you can actually see the world generating oddly due to the fact that it is a older seed kind of like conflicting with a newer Minecraft's like generation. So over here the world's super kind of flat and weird, while up here on the other hand, all more along the lines in that direction, things are a little more modern in how they generated. So that's gonna make a pretty interesting situation to say the least. After all, I am able to sort of see like slices into the land, which it is what it is. Any good Minecrafter will know to manipulate it when they have the ability to. So, oopsies. Anyways, gotta get back to the basics. Since this is planning on just being a normal survival world, I don't know how far I'm gonna take it. Probably uh just until I'm bored with it, or until yeah, basically until I'm bored with it. Um, the whole reason why I'm doing the Pack.PNG world specifically is because I've always wanted to build a house on top of that hill, and well, now I have the ability to, so I thought I might as well. And well, just gathering up the resources. Well, not gathering up, but just cleaning up the tree leaves. I think it'll be cool that like after I'm done with the world, I go back to the coordinates of where Pack.PNG was first taken, and then make a last screenshot of the world and see how much it's changed compared to what Notch took all those years ago. So yeah, I'm just excuse me. Yeah, okay. Whew. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm planning on taking my own Pack.PNG. Also, welcome Darcy. Just gotta clean up some of these trees here. After all, birch trees I don't think existed back when the Pack.PNG was taken. So there we go. And that's gonna go to the Probably just as some firewood. Let's see, let's just clean up this bit right here. Hello. Hello, Jugger Breezy. Yes, we gotta go through the motions of Minecraft until we get to the exciting stuff. In the fact that, you know, just doing the cool stuff like fighting in the Nether or going to the end. What I'm particularly interested in is seeing how the old Minecraft generation has affected this world. Because after all, you can already see some effects over here with this really odd chunk. Because that is conflicting. That's basically a chunk conflicting with the old Minecraft generation code. So some things look super weird, such as this shoreline over here, which is just a sheer cliff face of messed up chunks. So that's pretty funky in a really kind of cool way. Yeah, at least in my opinion, I think it's pretty cool. Looks like there's some grass blocks buried. Also coal, which is going to be handy in general. So, but yeah, so right now it's just going to be, it might be a little boring, but you know, it is what it is. Just gotta go through the motions of the game. But yeah, I thought I would do the kind of like a chill late night stream. Mainly because I don't know, I was kind of bored and I wanted something to do, and well, streaming is something to do. So, oh crap! Hang on, time to go on a small expedition. Because thank God for the messed up chunk generation. Because over here is a ruined nether portal, I think. Yeah, it is. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's almost done. That's almost done. That means I can probably go to the nether very quickly. Actually, hang on. If I get a diamond pickaxe, I could probably just rework this already. So that's... Ooh. Sorry, I just got distracted because I got a bunch of good stuff thanks to this. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah. That is super good. I'm very happy with how that is. It's got a good boost thanks to mess up chunk generation. You know, I'm also interested in seeing how using the same strategy when the cave update comes out. I'm wondering how that's going to affect the game as a whole, at least with maps like this where it's kind of like a historic seed. Because I'm wondering if it will how conflicted the code will be in generating some of those just giant caves that you might see now. I was super excited about the cave update in general, honestly. Just the idea of not variating, the variety of caves now is. I'm just excited about it. It's just gonna make Minecraft a whole lot more interesting to at least explore um, now. Now, another thing I am very interested in is where Minecraft will go after the cave update. I know a lot of people are campaigning for the Aether to come into the game officially, which I think would be really fun. After all, I think all of us at one point that played Minecraft at least um, tried making the Aether portal, not realizing it was a mod, and just getting that overwhelming sense of disappointment. So the the prospect of the Aether coming to Minecraft, I think, is a very alluring one due to the shame of being a dumb kid and not realizing mods are a thing that exists. But yeah, right now I'm just cleaning up a space for my house, which might end up being just a small hut based on the fact that I spent most of my day cleaning up this mountaintop because it's almost night. I am very smart. You gotta trust me when I say that. Alright. Also to any new viewers. So I'm looking at two of you at least. Don't forget to shoot me a follow if you want to support me and my streaming endeavors. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, let's have right here. I don't think I'm gonna do anything super fancy. I think I might just do basically the equivalent of a Minecraft shack. That way you can still really get like the essence of Pack.PNG. Um, that makes me sound super pretentious, but that's basically what I want. So I want to maintain the beauty of Pack.PNG PNG as much as I can, so that at least when I like take that final screenshot, you know what you're looking at. You know. I might just clear out this though, so it's out of my way. Boom, like right there. I might get more birch and have like a knotted like birchwood floor, you know? I think that might look really nice. So kind of like hang on. There we go. So boom, 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 boom. I'm not gonna get the one under the crafting table, at least not yet. Mainly because I can't access it. But I think that might have a kind of a nice look to it. A real simple house for a simple robot to live in. And one thing I hope doing this particularly is to get better at aesthetic building, because I am not, I will be the first to admit that I am not the best at building pretty looking houses, you know? It's just I was never really good at it. I always end up kind of making a cube, so my house might evolve and change over time. Mainly so it looks better, because right now it's probably just gonna end up being a cube. I might like, try to give it like a foundation of like cobblestone and stuff later on, make it look all nice and neat. Make it at least it's not a cube. Oi. What's the toll cube? I haven't heard of that. That sounds a little weird. I mean, like, you know, like I just want my stuff to look good. That's the ultimate goal. Is just to make things look nice, because I see all these really cool looking builds, and to be honest, I do get a little jealous of them at times. Oh yeah, the giant tower you mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is what it is. Is that what it's called? Is that what you calling it? The toll cube? I'm also quickly realizing you probably mean toll by the idea of tall, but not being told. It's not, yeah. Ah. Also, for people who might be watching VODs and stuff like that, I am currently talking to people in my chat. Which you know you can join if you watch my streams. You know, you never know. Might want to stop by and say hi. I mean that's fair. My house is definitely a very very tall cube. It's just it is what it is. I'm not gonna get upset over it. You know that's just OCB pulling my leg a little bit. Because I mean it was a little castle, but then it turned into a very very tall castle that more looks like just a giant uh phallic shape in the sky now. Uh, Honestly, I'm surprised there's no monsters. Like no monsters have bothered me at all. Speak of it, then it shall appear. I just heard a scuttle. Yep, that's a spoiler. There we go. Well, I mean, your house looks really nice, so I feel like you have some right to complain. Also, for context, I do have a private Minecraft server I play on with my friends, so that is why you are hearing things like this out of context. Basically, one of the guys I'm talking to on my server, who's also in the chat right now, has a pretty cool looking house. At least better compared to my house. Where the heck is that spider? I hear it scuttling around. Monster eliminated. Alright, I need to build some doors. I always hate how we get 3 doors, because, like, whoever uses the 3rd door, you know? Also, the guy I'm talking to, Darcy, he says hi to anyone who's watching the VOD. To quote, he waves. So, I don't know, comment saying waving back or something. That seems pretty just and pretty just and fair. I guess you can have a back door, but who makes a back door in a Minecraft base? Except for, like, really paranoid people for some reason. Like, heck, I used to play on TB2T and people didn't even put back doors in their bases. They just kind of accepted death when it came. Also, if do not acknowledge the fact that I struggled to jump for like 3 seconds. That was embarrassing. I'm gonna move this. I did not mean to do that, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, so this is probably going to be a very build heavy stream because I want my house to look nice just like right off the bat. Which now I'm thinking about it, I should probably raise it up so that there's like a stone foundation so it looks all nice and fancy like that. Also, I should make some charcoal so I can actually see at night and not fear for my life. Oh, well, I completely felt like killing that creeper. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Y'all didn't see anything? So, yeah. How has everyone's day been so far? Out of curiosity, like, hope it's been good. I'm aware that some of you might not be in the same time zone as me, but for me, it is almost 11 o'clock because I want to just have a chill live stream, just to kind of hang out and talk. You know how it is. And thank God for this coal right here, because it's good reason to use my pick. So yeah. Sorry if I'm not talking right now. I, for some reason, am getting lost in the sauce of mining out this exposed vein of stone and coal. I don't know why that happens when I play Minecraft, but it does all the time. I just get a lot, like I just get very, very focused on digging. I don't know why. It just kind of happens for no rhyme or reason. Also, check it out. This is all like a bunch of like the glitch sand. So I might cause a cave in by just digging here, but you know, Mama didn't raise a coward, so I'm doing that. Also, I'm realizing that I could probably make a pretty good swimming pool. I'll take that consideration to heart. Or that suggestion, I should say. Boom. I'll put all my coal in here. I'm dumb. You know, I can use those magma blocks over there by the ruined like nether portal, and make the water. Actually, no, I shouldn't use magma because that sucks in water. I need to go to the nether and get soul sand because the soul sand makes the water bubble upwards, so it'd be like a hot tub. I could make a Minecraft jacuzzi to relax my joints and get lost in. Actually, yeah, already I'm renovating the house. As I said, it's gonna probably be a build heavy stream because I am being a nerd and wanting to make something look really cool and nice, so I can brag to my friends about it. Because my friends are very good and talented at everything they do, especially when it comes to autistic and building endeavors. Let's see. Dirt. I need to make a new pick. For now, I shall be resource lights. Gotta think about the environment and the fact that I just don't want to work super hard. I'm just being a little lazy. Gotta get more stone. Ow! My bones are hurt. I tend to do this a lot in this game. I tend to just perpetually jump to my death by accident, and I don't know why, but it happens in almost every game and every server I'm in. I mean, I was playing with Callie the other day, and we were doing a mold challenge where we play underground, and we cannot go back to the surface. And I got so excited that a tree grew underground that I jumped and died. Let's see. Now I'm gonna make the rim. There we go. And then after this, after I build a cool, not cool, but like just like a nice starter house, I'm gonna start the game in earnest by acquiring resources and killing mobs and all that cool stuff that cool Minecrafters do on occasion. There we go. This should be enough. Probably not. Yep. I need one more. Dang. That's just how it is sometimes. You think you're done, but nope, you gotta get one more cobblestone to make a foundation to a not super good looking house. And then I'm gonna fill this with the weave. You know, I'm realizing something in the fact that it probably would have been way easier for me just to make a trim and keep the weave. But you know, I'm gonna double down. I'm just gonna have a very high foundation to my house, I guess. Oop. There we are. Or not. Thanks, game. Yeah. Ha, fool. Can't get up here. Touch these cheeks. These cheeks are event exclusive. That's right, event exclusive cheek touching. Oops. Boom. Bap. Shablam. Now that there's a home. probably use some light. There we are. Looking good, looking tasty. Hopefully. Can't forget the windows. Uh, oop. You know, Apple as a company, I think that they used like the iOS and stuff used to be very good, but then they decided to like make it so you can't use your old stuff, and I think that is genuinely unforgivable as a company to do. So basically, what I'm trying to say here, the moral of the story is that I do not like Apple for the predatory consumer practices. Yeah, like you'd expect a phone to last like 5 years. Like I've been using the same phone for like 5 years, but with like an Apple phone, that's not gonna last. That won't last you even like 2 or 3 years. That like it's designed to break, which is just I think the worst way to like maintain consumer loyalty is by forcing them to like keep getting it, you know? It's just a horrible practice. Also, can we get an F in that chat for that zombie? Ooh, I think I know what to do. I'm gonna give like a stone Vim. Ow. I'm gonna fill this in. Gotta do some terraforming. Just due to the wonky world generation. Well, I completely failed in the legit and elite strategy of placing a block right before you fall and hit a block to reduce fall damage. So, oopsie daisies. I might just make that hollow. For ease of terraforming. That looks sort of natural-ish, although this needs to be extended upwards. Let's see. Like I want to hit that delicate balance that it, I terraformed it obviously, but I don't want it to look fake, you know? I want to hit that delicate balance. Also, I should just forgetting what I was thinking. There you go. Oh yeah, and he gets stairs. Whoops. I'm also realizing that there's like no music right now, so that sounds a little weird. I guess this music wasn't playing based on. Oops, there you go. Almost accidentally went to the cinematic. Boom! That's some messed up leaves. Yeah, I think it's just like there was no music at all at the time, so it felt weird, but it wasn't. I might die. I need to think about getting some food. Come here, pigs. I'm gonna need to punch you in the face so I can eat. Yeah, I think that also might be partially due to the messed up generation of this world. Like, I don't think anything below my house has, like, I don't think there's ore really underneath my house or, like, caves. I don't think there's really caves either, because I don't think I generated the world in the alpha, and I don't think caves existed in the alpha. Get over here. Come on. There we go. I shall live to see another day. Oh wait, nope, there is caves. They're just the really, really messed up like sinkhole variety. Wait a minute, I got lost for a second. Yeah, I mean I'm gonna have like a really good source of stone. That's really weird looking. Actually, since I'm already out here, I'm gonna take a look at how much it's already changed. Yeah, look at that. That looks pretty weird. As in, it looks kind of ugly, but it is what it is. It's a start, and that's all that matters. As I said, I'm hoping that in this like streaming or like survival situation that uh I get better at building. So I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk that the house is a little ugly right now, because there's always tomorrow, and tomorrow may bring a day where my house doesn't look like crap. Oh, that's weird. That's real funky. Do you see that? I am currently underneath a chunk. Anyways, I'm gonna move before it falls on my head. Also, just to say where I got the seed from and stuff, because I feel like the credit is due. I got the seed from a guy named Salcy1 and his YouTube videos on the search for finding this seed. What they did is absolutely crazy, and I think it is 100% worth the praise, because they basically get like jury rigged a supercomputer just to like process seeds. And that's no easy task. Trust me, as a computer myself, that is not an easy task to do. Okay, fix that. Well, yeah, like Cell wasn't the only one. He was the only one. Like he was like the first guy to propose the project. It was like hundreds of people went into working on finding the seed, including like Notch. Like Notch played a big role into finding the seed. So once again, all of their contribute all of the work. I don't know how to talk sometimes. All of their work is 100% worthy of praise, just because of how crazy and how in depth they had to go just to find a seed that from a screenshot taken during the alpha while not testing out world generation. So also for context, I think I'm gonna be trying to go until midnight. When midnight strikes, that is when I shall end the stream, which is that's a good half an hour away. Um, but I gotta consider sleeping. Unfortunately, that's a thing people need to live or something. So, oh, that was dangerous. Yeah, the Minecraft title screen panoramic seed was the first project of finding like lost seeds in Minecraft. And the technology used there was the same technology used in finding the Pack.PNG. But Pack.PNG was much more aggressive since it was a very, very, very compressed pixel image of a very old seed from the alpha. So it was considerable more time compared to like the big skull painting, which was found like a couple days later. Which again is not to discredit what they did. What they did is genuinely impressive. It's just, Pack.PNG is a particular odyssey in itself, involving like new technology being created and stuff just to find a picture of a world. I guess that's just permanently there. So if I head up here, I'm going to clean up these leaves because they're going to annoy me if I don't. They're only alive because another tree grew into them, like the cowards they are. I need to remove that tree later on during my uh, terraforming efforts. There we go. It's already looking a little more natural in my opinion, so there we go. And I want to give like a outer trim of cobblestone. That way it kind of looks a little neat, like a little built out. Taking notes on what areas I need to fill too. I heard an Enderman. Alright, I think we're gonna place a torch here and here. I did not mean to do that. Then here and here. And I'm gonna eat some more food. And now it's time to wait through the nights. As you do. I keep forgetting to actually make a pickaxe with the stone I have. But it is what it is. I might just pop out for a little trip to the grocery store, aka just getting 3 stones so I can get a proper pickaxe and get rid myself of this grossness. That's right, killing a spider with a heckin' pickaxe, because I'm just real like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and there we go. We're good to go. Time to go back to my house because I'm scared of the outdoors. Why are there so many babies? Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ah, God, my butt. Close. Oh, oh boy. That, I did not enjoy that. That was not fun. Uh, doesn't help that I don't have a bed yet either. So I could have easily died and went back to the spawn point, which I don't remember where it's located. But I guess I'm just gonna have to wait here now and hope that I don't uh, die from a monster breaking down my door or a spider climbing over the walls, because I don't have a roof yet. Because of course I don't. Because I am just that good. I am also gonna eat this nice and scrumptious pork chop because oh my god, that was stressful. That was not a good time. That was a very very stressful like minute that I just went through because I had no weapons, no armor. Well, I have a gold chest plate. Is it a chest plate? I think it might be legs. I have legs, gold legs, and only wit and determination. Oh, oh! I just realized what the armor was. That is. I wonder the probability on acquiring mending from another chest. Did I? I'm gonna. I'm just gonna look up that real quick. Let's see. Uh, I am not seeing the enchanted like the rate of drops in the ruined nether portal. So as far as I'm aware, I'm gonna say that was a pretty good find. You know? Now we just gotta wait out the moon so I can go back outside and not cry a little bit. I also plan that whenever I'm playing on the survival world that I'm going to stream it. Just so y'all don't see that like that that trope of like, oh yeah, I did a little bit of off screen mining a little bit. I have like 20 stacks of like diamond blocks in my inventory. I want y'all to see that process of getting that 20 diamond blocks in my inventory. You know what I mean? You know what I'm getting. You know what I'm putting down. You know what I'm doing. So I did a little mining off screen, and I go into third person, and I am covered in netherrack armor. Oops. Yeah, so I did a little mining off screen, and just imagine instead of wearing some really fancy uh, pants, I'm covered in max enchanted netherite armor, and there's a dragon head on my wall because I went also and fought the ender dragon off screen, quote unquote. Oh boy, it is getting to midnight. I'm definitely feeling the sleepiness kind of settling in my bones and my eyes. I'm not to the point where like when you're super tired and you can feel it in your eyes, like your eyes just feel like they move slower. or like you need to like oil the joints in your eyes and stuff like that so you can move them faster. Like I'm not quite there yet, but like, I can definitely feel my eyelids are getting a little heavier, at least compared to what I am you know did. I think the most impressive thing that anyone's ever done, like live streaming wise, is like a guy spent like 3 years walking to the Outlands in like the beta of Minecraft before it was taken out. So they spent a super long time working just around the clock, just walking and being kind of like perpetually mobile. And what the heck? Running away! Oh, you gotta be. I need to get some wool. Wool, boy! No, thank you, please. Okay. Yeah, I think it was longer than 3, but he was stuck on the same version for 3 years because he couldn't keep going past a certain point, or else the uh it would have been patched out and he wouldn't be able to have it generate. So he stayed on like the same version for like 3 or 4 years, I think. I think it was maybe 5. Where is some sheeps? Also, I don't know who this dream is. My name is clearly Basco Prola. Where is some sheepies? There's a sheep over there. Sheep spotted. Oh wow, there's a lot of sheeps over there. Yeah, I think like the closest thing to the fall lines you can get now is like the world border, but even then they're not as cool as the fall lands. Um, they're just like it's just kind of there. You might get some weirdness in the generation if you walk there over the overworld the entire time. But that's more along the lines that your computer is going to slowly catch on fire from walking that far, you know? I see that they can make a path eventually, so so I don't have to keep like mounting goading up the side of this mountain, so I can go back to my house on top of the Pack.PNG. Wool has in fact been acquired. Thanks, game. There we go. And there we are. Let's go. Bam. What? What just happened? What? I I my I don't. Oh, oh, there it is. It's gonna. There we go. Respawn point acquired. It spawned on the ground, so I don't. Yeah, I tried unlocking the sweepies, but then the bed disappeared like a god dang poltergeist. So I had a bed, it disappeared, and I had to find the bed because it was a poltergeist and just like wasn't in. It was like in the ethereal plane rather than the prime material plane, for no reason. Also, over here, it's a very nice river. And a really messed up chunk. Oh man, I am feeling the tired. I'm gonna break this down. Yeah, I gotta install the Aether mod just so I can get my bed now. Even though I'm pretty sure beds don't work in the Aether. There we go. Looking a little better now. Yeah, this is definitely not like a Dream speed run. Dream being the YouTuber Dream, not my old name, but whatever. It's all good. Not the green boy. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm about to die of hunger. There we go. And I'm gonna go mining, I think. I'm gonna mine over here in this messed up chunk just because there's more meat to work with. So yeah, as you can clearly tell, I'm still very much a novice. Unlike Callie, who is very good at streaming. I am still learning the ropes. Still trying to program how to stream properly into my brain. You know that's a lie. Oh yeah, the hardcore survival videos were pretty good. I liked how every time someone died, they made like a burial site for them. I thought that was always pretty funny. Uh, Too bad normal boots kind of died. You know, wasn't even like a peaceful death though. It was pretty like sudden and brutal passing. Yeah, of course. Thank you for coming. You have a good night. I'm about to wrap up myself, so got like 15-ish minutes until the stroke of midnight, and as I said, on the stroke of midnight, that is when I shall end my stream. That being for me, that is not accounting for like stream delay. So for you, it might be like a couple minutes past the hour, the turn of the hour. Yeah, I think the people who mattered got out of normal boots unscathed. That sounds really mean, but like like people who weren't really attached to normal boots in the first place, they got out relatively all right. Like Peanut Butter Gamer, for instance, he relatively got out. He doesn't really post that many videos anymore, but you know, I'm not gonna blame him for that. All right. Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna keep going until this pick breaks. As soon as this pick breaks, that is when I'm going to end my stream. Actually, does that sound fair? Oh, there it is. So, with that, I say I'm gonna end my stream now. Thank you all for coming. I had a pretty good time, even though it's mainly me building up a really, really ugly house. But it is what it is. I think this is a good start, good base for a cool looking house and maybe some other cool builds in the future. So I'm gonna go back to my house and I'm going to end the stream there. Uh, Everyone, before I go there, make sure you have a good night, stay hydrated, get plenty of sleep, and make sure you eat dinner or breakfast or lunch, whatever you are. And yeah. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful night.